Hey everybody, today we are going to do our little predictions for the Oscars, sort of like compare ballots. We did something similar to this last year, but we also didn't do a straight up predictions way beforehand. We just did our little ballot like the day before the Oscars.
Yeah.
So
We're going to try and cut that this year.
we're going to cut that this year and do this in a little bit of a better setting than a Jeep. So,
Yeah, because I've moved into my new apartment, as you can tell. As we've got a new place to shoot videos and do cool things. We're going to be doing more videos here soon, hopefully.
Sure.
Stuff.
Gotta find a way to get better lighting.
Well, we'll get there.
But
Work in progress.
if to go along with like my other Oscar videos, I've done a live reaction to the Oscar nominations, and
You did another one of those this year?
yeah, I do one every year. It's my most popular video of the year, and also did I rank the best picture nominees. I'll put the links to those down low in the description. But let's get started with this Oscar nominations, comparing ballots. Not gonna take up too much
Don't
time.
look at mine.
Maybe we will.
Don't look at mine.
Who's to say?
Don't look at mine.
Let's start with I'll start at the bottom. Clearly, we don't want to start off with best picture.
So best short animated?
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing things that we just don't know about. We're doing best visual effects. Best visual effects. What do you, what's yours for best visual effects?
What's yours, Caleb? Why don't you go first? Since you're the host
Well,
of everything?
I thought it is, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing it's nominated for some reason, and I think they'll give it this because I don't think it's ever won before. And
Lion King.
yes, I'm giving it to Avengers Endgame.
That's
I know
what I went with.
it may be risky to do that because they don't like these Marvel movies at the Oscars. But
No, it's not real cinema, remember?
that's hard. But oh, God, if anything beats it, I hope it's at least The Irishman or 1917, but not Lion King. Never.
Well, the Irishman has a strong argument for it with what they did with the de-aging stuff.
I guess.
But
Avengers is just so much and none of it looks bad.
Yeah.
So I mean,
so
I just don't want Lion King to win. Let's go to best sound mixing. You want to go first this time or me?
I'll go first. I saw 4 of the 5 films. I didn't get to go watch Ford versus Ferrari, so
Yeah.
I went with 1917.
So did I.
I
think
that
this will
movie
be
is just
this will be the
amazing.
first of a few wins for 1917. I think it's gonna might pick up a few Oscars on that night. Let's go to best sound editing. You want me to go?
It would technically be your turn.
Let's go to 1917
I
again.
did the same thing.
The only real competition for 1917 in these two technical categories is Ford versus Ferrari to me, because that movie did some pretty spectacular
It seems
things.
like it would,
Yeah.
it being a race car
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, we're skipping the shorts here.
because we haven't seen them.
I haven't seen them, not that I know of. I've seen Kit Bull. Kit Bull's that one short animated thing it's viral on the internet about the pit bull and the kitten.
Oh, is that what that is?
Oh, I vote that.
Yeah, I vote that. Absolutely.
That was great.
I didn't know that's what that was.
Yeah, I never looked at them until just now. So I'm like, oh, Kit Bull. Okay, best production.
Wow.
Best production design. Your turn to go.
I actually went with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
So did I.
Just because
it's gonna
it probably will. It's almost a 3-hour movie of just
Well, to be fair,
a time
even if
capsule.
you don't like it,
which I don't.
you're in the 60s in that movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how they shut down several streets while making this very
It's
long
not only
movie.
1960. You're literally on countless different movie sets and TV sets the whole entire
great.
movie. So
If there's one thing it did really great, it's that. Let's go to best original song, which, man, I'm not in love with any of these songs, if I'm being
not
honest
either.
with you. But I think I know what's going to win, and I think it's going to be I'm Gonna Love Me Again from Rocket Man, because it's been winning everything. So,
well, okay, I went with Toy Story 4.
no way.
But Rocket Man was my second thought. It was a toss-up.
I was actually surprised when Toy Story 4 was nominated, because it hasn't been nominated for anything, like, song-wise until this. But I really don't want Frozen 2 to win, so
Oh, it will.
I want, the Rocket Man song probably is the best out of those. So.
Yeah.
Let's go best original scores. It's a tough one. Your go.
I went 1917 again. Because the score to that movie sets up so much.
It's a great score.
We talked about that in our review of it.
Yeah, it's a great score.
Your review of it. Not mine. I wasn't there.
I mean, just us talking
Just
to
us
each other.
talking about it. Yeah. About how and you were talking about the one particular scene, which we won't spoil, but how much of a
Listen, it's a great score. I don't think it's gonna win. Unfortunately, I think it's the best score here. I think there's one. I think there's one score here that just needs to be taken out because it doesn't deserve to be here, and that's Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. I don't think it's gonna win. I don't think it's gonna win, but I think it's taking up a spot where something else could be. I think Joker is gonna win because it's been winning everything. It's been winning all of them, and it's a good score. I mean, dang, it's a good score. I think 1917 deserves it, but man, you know.
So, best international feature film.
That's not where we're at.
That's what's going on behind us back here.
Oh, let's go.
We're going to go with Corpus Christi.
Let's go
with Poland.
Let's go best makeup and hairstyling. I know what's going to win, but I believe it's your turn.
I said Joker.
Really?
Yep.
Well, it's not. I hate to tell you, Bombshell.
It's probably not. But yeah.
Bombshell has makeup. John Lithgow.
Yeah.
That dude, that is not John Lithgow.
Well, that
is not Charlize
Theron. I'm changing my vote.
You know Richard Kind, the actor Richard Kind?
Mm-hmm.
He played Bing Bong in Inside Out. He plays Rudy Giuliani, and that does not look like Richard Kind. Like, that is Rudy Giuliani. So that's the best thing about that movie, because it's not a great movie, but that's great in the movie. Best international film... I sort of told you what to pick kind of earlier, but...
I mean, you did, but I didn't pick it because I haven't seen any of them.
Well, Parasite's going to win.
We should have prefaced this video with, I haven't seen a lot of these movies. I'm just going by my personal favorites that I did see.
I've seen the majority of these. There's still like a couple that I haven't seen, but I've seen most. Josh has probably seen 40%. Okay.
Wow. Throw me in.
Just saying. It's just a fact.
Best film editing.
Best film editing. It's my turn.
Yep.
This is a tough one because I know what I want to win. Because I think it'll help it win Best Picture if it wins this, but I don't think it's gonna. I think Ford versus Ferrari is gonna win because the editing with the car races is just phenomenal. What are you going?
Oh, Joker. Because I haven't seen.
You know, any
of the other movies.
I was actually surprised when Joker got this nomination because I'm not. Who am I to say that it's undeserving?
You're gonna see. Oh, I didn't pick one.
What?
Hold on, time out.
You can pick it on the spot.
Nope.
Pick it on the spot.
You gotta think about it. Go ahead.
Okay. I want Parasite to win, but I think Ford vs. Ferrari is gonna win Best Film Editing. It'll be the only thing that it wins all night.
You think so?
Unless it beats 1917 in some of these technical.
I think it's a dark horse for Best Picture.
I'm surprised 1917 didn't get nominated for Best Film Editing. Honestly.
Yeah.
Because they did a good job making it seem like one shot. Let's move on to Best Costume Design. I believe that's where we're at.
Okay. This was the one that I was telling you about in the kitchen that I feel is going to be Oscar Beatty.
Yeah. It's probably the same one I voted.
Little Women.
That's what I got.
Yeah. I didn't see Little Women, but just by the trailer.
It's really not an Oscar-based film.
I'm just talking about the...
But as far as like costume design and that period piece, yeah. It is what you think of when you think of...
This movie feels to me like how Phantom Thread felt. As costume design.
A little bit.
It makes sense?
Yeah. And those usually win. Even though I don't think Phantom Thread won that year. Should have.
It should have.
It might have won.
I think it did. I think that was the only thing it won.
It might have won. I'm talking like a crazy person. Let's move on to Best Cinematography. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the easiest one of the night. 1917.
Yeah, that's right.
And if not that, the Lighthouse, I hope. That'd be awesome.
That would be nice.
I
never saw it, but
I don't understand why
any black and white movies.
I don't know why The Irishman's there. I love The Irishman, but it took up
because it's 3.5 hours long.
It took up space where like something like Midsommar could have been there or something.
Because it's 3.5 hours long.
Best animated feature, you go.
Toy Story 4.
Yeah, me too.
Missing Link.
Now that Frozen 2 didn't get nominated, I think it's an easy one. Even though Missing Link won the Golden Globe. Somehow, but Toy Story, the past few award shows, Toy Story 4 has been clean as hell.
Missing Link was amazing.
It was, dude. Actually, I was gonna say all these are amazing, but I've only seen 3 of them. So,
well, Bub, the next 2 you're on your own.
Well, you gotta give it a go. You got to. It's the rules. Best Supporting Actress. It's my turn. Well, you should maybe just follow my footsteps on these ones.
Sure.
Because these are a gimme.
Sure.
Laura Dern in Marriage Story is going to win Best Supporting Actress. She's won everything. Is that what you want to go with?
Sure.
Okay, I can't believe you haven't watched any of these.
It kind of blows my mind how Scarlett Johansson has got nominated for Best Supporting Actress and Best Actress.
You know what?
What if she wins both?
You know what's crazy?
What if she wins both?
To me, this is
Would that be a first?
This is no hyperbole when I'm saying this. These two performances from Scarlett Johansson are her two best performances of all time.
I'm just saying, would that be a first?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
She's not going to win either, though, which... It's just a tough year. It's just a tough year. Maybe next time, Scarlett. Best Actress. You go.
I'm going with Renee Zellweger and Judy.
That's a good choice.
Yeah,
she's been winning everything.
Because I heard a lot of buzz about her as Judy.
Scarlett Johansson should win, but Renee's going to win.
Still need to watch Marriage Story.
Best Supporting Actor. I'll go because it's easy. Brad Pitt, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's going to win. Yeah. Undeserving to me, but he's going to win.
Well, Tom Hanks, just because.
Dark horse.
Going with Tom Hanks.
Well, he's not going to.
Because you know why? Because you know why? It's Tom Hanks, and the Oscars love Tom Hanks.
They also love Brad Pitt, and he's never won.
Yeah, they do.
He's never won before.
I have a feeling they'll give it to Al Pacino or Joe Pesci, though. Yeah, more so Al Pacino.
Yeah, but they're not going to.
Because
it's going to Anthony Hopkins and the Two Popes.
Has anyone seen the Two Popes?
It's on Netflix.
Have you? Have you sat down and watched it?
I haven't watched it.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't seem that appealing. Brad Pitt is going to win. Best Actor. Yorgo. This is an easy one.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix. There for a while I thought maybe Adam Driver, but no way. Joaquin Phoenix is going to win. Best Original Screenplay. It's mine. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Really?
Yeah.
I went Knobs Out because I liked it better.
Listen, I liked it better too. Listen, I liked
every one of these movies.
I liked all these movies.
Really good.
I liked all these movies more than Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but it's telling of that Quentin Tarantino's been winning this award over and over again. And yeah, I think he's going to win. I don't think it's the best screenplay. I think Parasite's probably the best. But yeah, whatever. Give it to him. I like the movie. Best adapted screenplay.
It's your go, my go.
It's your go.
Joker.
Josh.
I've only seen Joker.
Josh, come on. Actually, I really don't have a clue what's going to win this one.
I really want Jojo Rabbit to win just because I want that movie to win something.
That would be awesome. I know you haven't seen Jojo Rabbit, but it is funny and a very, very sharp script. And I think The Irishman...
And Taika deserves something
I think The Irishman's going to win because it ain't going to win anything else the whole night. And I think they're going to reward... This is Scorsese's... Even though this won't be Scorsese winning because he didn't write it. But apparently it was adapted well from the book. Let's go with it. Irishman. It literally could be any of these that win except for Joker. Joker's not going to win. No way. No how. Best Director. My choice. This is a tough one. I'm still not even sure if I'm
in your heart of
in my heart of heart that I'm going with this and this for Best Picture. But let's say Best Director. I'm going Sam Mendes for 1917.
That's what I went with.
Because I'm going to split this in Best Picture with something else.
Really?
I'm going to split it. Yeah, I think Sam Mendes. I think they're gonna reward the technical achievement that is 1917.
Yeah, even though they didn't, give it for best editing. But hey,
if it gets it gets those the sound mixing, sound editing,
best cinematography.
Yeah, it's already gonna win 3 before. Let's make it 4. If he doesn't win, Bong Joon-ho, Parasite. Or Quentin Tarantino. I don't know. This is a tough one. Just not Todd Phillips for Joker. There's no way he's going to win. Best Picture. Your choice.
And the award for Best Picture.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, God. I'll be so mad.
Okay. Again, we're going to preface it with I've only seen 4 of the
9.
Okay.
Okay.
I went with 1917 again.
Okay.
And that's because I had more enjoyment out of 1917 in a movie aspect, in a movie watcher aspect, than any of the movies that I saw. In fact, that honestly was probably top 3 movie of last year for me. Yeah, and I loved that movie.
It was my number 1 movie. Yeah.
A lot of movies have a soft spot, that movie overall as a film was my favorite.
I'd love for that movie to win. I think this is this is the strongest Best Picture category that I've seen this decade. I love all of these movies. But I think there's going to be history made on that Sunday night, February 9th, when the first international film wins Best Picture in Parasite. Because
that's Dark Horse, ain't it?
Parasite it's up there with the projections. It's mostly between Parasite, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm not saying I don't want Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to win, but I know that there's other movies on this list that deserve it more. I don't... leastly, I want Joker and maybe Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to win the least.
Okay.
I just don't think Joker's a Best Picture winner. I just don't see it. If it wins, that to me, if Joker wins Best Picture, that'll be the Oscar fully selling out. Be like, well, it made the most money. Let's reward it. When I know that there's better movies than
And
Joker.
it also feels like that Joker would be that movie falls on the back of Joaquin Phoenix because that was the best thing about the movie.
To me, that is Joaquin Phoenix's movie. Yeah, it's a very well-made technical movie, but there's better made movies.
Right.
Like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is technically a better made movie.
I agree.
But Joker may be more enjoyable, but
yeah,
that's why I think Parasite, it just won the Screen Actors Guild for Best Ensemble. Mm-hmm. The people and the actors and the directors that have watched this movie, they've all loved it. It's their favorite movie. Mm-hmm. And you know who makes up a lot of the Academy? A lot of the actors, a lot of the directors. You're going to have a lot of older people that are going to sit down and want to read a movie all the way through it because it's a foreign film. But I think there's enough diversity in the Academy, I'd hope so, that they'd reward this, and I'd love it. Honestly, but if any of these win, I won't be mad compared to last year when I was like, oh, Green Book, Bohemian Rhapsody, Black Panther. This is just a great year for the Oscars. I'm looking forward to it.
It's February the 9th.
February 9th.
On Fox.
It is not on Fox. It is on ABC. It is on ABC.
On CBS.
It's on ABC.
NBC. C-SPAN.
Let us know what you thought of
A&E.
Let us know what you thought of our stupid ass predictions.
C-SPAN 2.
In the comment section below. And let us know your prediction. What do you think is going to win Best Picture? What's going to win? What is going to win Best Animated Short? Is it?
I legit thought it was on Fox.
No, it is not. It's not on Fox. Is Kid Bull going to win Best Animated Short? It was cute and it was sad. Let us know. Let us know in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button, and thank you for watching.